Hello, here's a real quick video. I'm gonna do a real quick walk around on it, and then that way we can take a little bit of a better look. So my goal is to be able to show you as many scratches and dents or whatever I see on the car, the body wise. I'll get real close up to it. If there's anything that stands out, I'll let you know, okay? And then as I'm going through it, I'll let you know whether it's something that we can maybe do or maybe get it to look a little bit better overall. But here it is. 2018 Audi Q3. So we'll start. So the tire in this one looks like it's very good. Looks like it's a Continental brand. If you see here, I'm gonna kind of squeeze in there to the brake life on there. So you still have a decent amount of brake life in there. All this stuff over here on this side looks pretty good. It looks like there is a pretty deep scratch here. It looks like maybe the previous owner tried to put some touch-up paint. I am confident we can make this look a lot better. It looks like it stretches all the way from here. There's another little spot here and then here. Again, we can probably see if we can sand it down, make that look a lot better. Here's another one of the blemishes. This definitely polishes off. It really isn't as bad. I know the camera is going to look real bad because I'm zoomed into it, but this is definitely something that I can make it look a lot better too. If we walk around over on this side, normal stuff, you know, from people moving things in and out. Here in that trunk space, here's another little like bump here. There's a little bit more scrapes down over here. Again, you can barely see them. You know, if you walk back, you can barely see that. It's just because I'm zoomed into it. Here's this wheel right here. Looks like it has a little bit of a curb rash here and there. This side looks a lot cleaner. That looks like it comes off. Yeah, that's just a little bit dirty on that side. This looks like whenever they run it through the car wash, that'll definitely come off. Here's the, let's go ahead and go look at the inside, okay? So the inside's in really good shape. So what you're getting in this one is actually a lot. So it is an S line, okay? Which means you get a little bit of nicer seats on it. I think it's like the biggest deal, and the steering wheel's a little bit thicker, it's nicer. You also have blind spot assist on the car. You have Bose sound system too. So that's something that is really nice. Here's this back door. Also got the Bose sound system there. There are the seats. Beautiful panoramic sunroof on it too, which is really nice. I don't see any like crazy out of the ordinary. I mean, this is just normal from people getting in and out. It's not ripped or torn or anything. There's this here, but I think there's something that gets placed here for like a seat belt. That's probably missing on that. Here's this side. Let me turn on the AC, that way I can make sure it works. There's the dash. Has navigation system on it. Let me go ahead and hop inside. 76,000 miles. Turning on the reverse camera, so it has reverse camera, parking sensors in the front and in the back, and then it also has this little thing here. Is for this is for parallel parking if you ever wanted the vehicle to self-parallel park. Okay, there's that. Let's go and make sure that the radio works. Okay, that works. AC is feeling really nice and cold already. Let's check the windows. Okay, there's that window. And I'm only halfway rolling them, but yes, they should go all the way down. There's that, nice. And then here's the sunroof. Let me just make sure that works. Cool. Awesome. So that's obviously working. You also have heated seats. Push button start too. And then in your drive select, you can put dynamic, comfort, auto. That's pretty nice. All right, let me go ahead and get out of here. It is Quattro too, so that's a big plus. That means it's all-wheel drive, just in case. All right, let me open the hood, that way you guys can look at it. Here's the engine bay. Everything looks really nice, good, clean. Sounds really nice, healthy. Water looks like it's where it's supposed to be at. I can check the dipstick here. That looks really clean too. That's good. It gave us a little bit of a whistle, but that's because I took out the old dipstick. Perfectly normal. That's actually a good sign that it should be doing. Let me go ahead and close this. Let me show you guys under. All that stuff looks really good. It's kind of covered up there, but I don't see any drips, leaks, or anything like that. Everything looks good on the bottom. But yeah, I mean, overall, other than the scratches, I think here, which again, I think it's something that I can definitely make look a lot nicer. The tires, actually, I know I told you that they were good. They're okay. I could put in a request to see if they can help us get us some better tires for sure. I know that's something that may be needed. Oh, I forgot to show you the trunk space. Here's the trunk. And yes, it'll get re-cleaned up again for you guys as well. It is an automatic trunk. Let's see what they got in here. You got your spare in there, Bose sound system, sound woofer, speaker. Got everything there. All right, there we go. So yeah, it's real nice overall. I mean, normal things for a used car. It's gonna have a little blemishes here and there, but overall I think it's in really good shape. Let me know if you have any questions. Okay, thank you so much. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Bye-bye.